welcome back to Factorio Space Age. We got a little bit of space going on around the space platform, doing space things. There's a lot of problems up here, which we clearly need to deal with. I also need to just send these electric poles back to... This one paused. We send things. Medium electric poles. Request for construction. Gun turrets. 0. It's just still flat. I'm not sure what's going on with this. It's in and out. Is it taking gun turrets? It's taking the gun turrets out of here and putting them back in. That's what's happening. Alright, you stop. There's a gun turret there. Alright, there's the gun turrets. That's what's happening with that. So, we need to tell this to only take the chunks out, clearly. Filter. Grab only spacey chunks. That one. And that one. And that one. So it's just constantly grabbing the gun turrets. That's not helpful. Alright. So now it's going to do the things it's supposed to be doing here. Which is making tons of carbon and ice and iron. It's too much iron, it's a problem. Making space science. Here's some. We send things down the orbital drop slots. Shift with lever shift control to manually move items here. Drop the power poles. Those are not useful here. Okay. So we need to improve things up here substantially. And that's going to require a lot more pieces. For right now, it's doing stuff. It's going to fill up with iron ore is the problem. And carbon and ice. We need boxes. Just send boxes to space. Anyways. We could send them boxes. We have a bunch of stuff on us, too. Can we send it to auto-deliver cargo? Request from space platforms. Request supplies from local logistic network to fulfill requests from space platforms in orbit. Wild. We're just not getting very much low density structure here is another problem. Rocket is not ready. It's fairly ready. Ready? Launch him. What are you launching with? Looking at that? It's getting sun. Just keep on. I'm gonna do this. If we get a box putting stuff in here, it would also help. Let's take all of our things back. And turn back on the personal logistics network. That'll make things happen. Oh, something's getting. Travel experiment platforms have holes in them. Yeah, form donuts. I know. Looks like it's been added pieces in. It's fine to me. I think it's fixed. Anyways, let's keep on sending more things up into space. We don't really need a special chest for that. You can just have the rest of these, and I'll put some. There don't need to be special kinds of chests. Right, capacity 50. Just provide the chests or storage chests. It's fine. All right. Can you automatically go? You got stuff. Deliver cargo. You can build a new space station. It's 100 and also part. We're really not making much use of all these speed modules right now since we don't have any low density structures coming in. I also want this to auto launch. Just select a destination, just go there. Just launch as many things up as possible. Just auto goes. Anyways, we really need more plastic. That's part of the problem here. So we're not getting as many low density structures, so we're not able to launch as many rockets. Just send piles of things up into space. Also going to need more of these. Let us prepare that to happen. So what we need to do now, it's 100 and 100. And deliver? Like a part. Deliver it. Probably a way to make that automatically go. Making more bits. Sending them up. We wait for another rocket. And this box is at least putting all the things in here. Rocket capacity at 1 ton. Heavy boxes. Deliver. Alright. I thought we're kind of just out of that. So we need to get the plastic going. Let's hear some medium electric poles that we brought back from space. Sent those down. Alright. Problem is the oil situation here. You can see that not even many of the processing spots here, the refineries, aren't even running. There's not enough oil coming in, somehow. Oil of 0.1. Currently have oil coming from over here, 360%. Not a lot. Then 320 and 74. It's really been getting pumped out here. So what we need is more oil. See what our options are here. Some down here, a little over here, next to this iron mine. Got 3 ones right next to each other up here. That's a potential spot. 1 out here, and 1 over here. Definitely a lot more percentage, because our current total oil is not great. This one would be 1,600. This one's 2,300. This is a combination of even more than that. But getting it all the way over here would be annoying. Still can't really do trains too effectively. Or at least we're not trying to. I say it wants to be over on this side. Here's the pipeline. We can just shove more down the pipeline. Probably the easiest way to do things. So if we just go for this one out here. Bring it over here to the pipes. It'll just work. It'll be at least a lot more compared to what we currently have. That should work. Okay. And you're just not going to have enough to make another rocket bit. Okay. Well, we're going to need far more pipe-related activities and some oil bits. Nothing making steel chests. I really need steel chests. Make it like just everything's provider chests, really. It's not a provider chest. I don't really need it. Let's provide. Should be great. Let's put the provider chest on the bar here. What's that? What's that? Get rid of that. Don't need just regular steel chests. Also don't really need speed modules right now. Go store those away. We have 1 extra logistics spot on us. That can also go in here. Robots. They're doing stuff. Okay. Also really do not need this many ammo on us. Might be setting up some defenses. Probably not that many. There's a whole bunch of, let's see, structures. You can go for that. Enjoy. Okay. We need pipes. We need lots of pipes. And pump jacks. I wonder if we have anything making pump jacks. Probably not. If we try to request it, it'll tell us whether we do or not. Just needs to be conflicts with other things. I already have stuff for that. Pump jacks. Yep, nothing making pump jacks. Okay. Steel, gears, circuits, and pipes. Okay. We got, here's gears, here's pipes and gears. Here's steel. Just need some circuits. Here's some circuits. We'll make it work. It's a disaster. Continually. If it works, it works. And it probably works. Okay. Let's give this a run here. And underground that far turns this way. It is perfect. Power for everybody. You make pump jacks. Alright. And even grabs them fast enough, that just makes the pump jacks. Brain Force 7 has been researched. We need to accumulate enough just space science to actually make things happen here. Well, I'm sure it's just getting completely messed up right now. How much oil do we need to pump over here? 1,600. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's okay. We'll get that going at least. See if it just solves the problem. Need all the pipes to ground. A couple pipes. It's gonna be a journey. And what's we have here? Running. Got the running set. That's what we want. Okay. And it give us an extra pump jack. Alright. Let us fix the crude oil problem here. We also need some pumps. Make pumps. Make a couple pumps. Okay. I need more than one or two. You'll see. These are all pumping. A few per second. Let's repair all that. Brilliant. Just singular. How did these guys even attack somebody? We're on this peninsula here. This raised portion. Wild. Let's keep going. Easiest to just hook things into the already existing connection here. Should be fine. Going past the iron mine and all the way out this way. Need power coming out this way? Nope, there's already power there. We got some noodly power connections all over the place. Just a little bit gets around to wherever. And it's helpful. Here's where we are. And so we got some cliffs here too, that's great. Alright. Going here. Go that way so we can get around the cliffs. There's rocks there. Not all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Okay. Then hook these all together in some fashion. To here. And to here. This can go here. This one's going over here. And these ones can go this way. Down under that. Under there. This one goes over to here. And just get pumping. This system's going to here to there. That's also fine. Do we need walkability in this section here. Less so. That's fine. Well, it's all hooks together. And comes from that. And connect to this. And then these. And then it goes. Okay. And then medium poles. Fill these guys up. Is it connected? There you go. It's making 47 per second. That's so much more than the other ones were. Yeah. That's at least something. I need to get this over to here, essentially. This way, down through here, and like the coast, and then over. That'll work. And so, the back to grounds are go. Just go down from here. Pretty much. Pipe here. Around the coast area here. Past this water. Makes things more difficult. And we rotate. Now we go this way. What a perfectly reasonable pipeline we're creating here. It's too much of a pipeline. Alright. Pump. Go this way. The pump needs electricity. We're a little bit far away from that, but okay. Long power poles it is then. Large distance. There you go. Now this pump in the middle of the desert has power. Fantastic. It's all pumping. It's all going. Run through a forest. And then down this way. And then over this way. Okay. Now that's not happy again. We have a pump here. Second pump. Welcome to the team. It just works. It just works. Okay. Here is the line. We should probably defend this. That'd be smart. But now, more oil is happening. It's making its way back to the base. Bunch of oil here. Bunch of oil here. It's all going. And more things are being made. Everything's being used at a good enough amount. Plastic's being made. Just about. Well, that's at least better. So we actually defend this, because this is clearly a very important part here. Definitely want this to actually continue to function. Let's get some defenses up. Even just do a whole defense around it might not be the worst idea. Because it's so far out here. Look at the pollution cloud. It's kind of just on the edge here. Alright. This is the place. Give it lasers. Lasers over here. And lasers over here. Anticipate any attacks from below? Unlikely. That should be good. Probably. Sure, the electricity is hooked up. And sure the electricity's hooked up. Laser turrets. Defend our oil. Any other oil off this way? Got this one up here. That's kind of doable. Another 2,300. That's further out, so it's actually gonna be more of a problem. These guys over here. Got these guys on the island. It's probably fine for now. It's at least something. Yeah, plenty of laser turrets helping out. Okay. Can we remote send rockets and stuff? Yes, we can. Deliver the cargo. Another, because the platform hub does not have space. Okay. Go to the platform here. Platform hub is just completely full of iron ore. Okay. And 86 space platform foundations. All right, what we need to do here is put down the storage chests for right now, at least. Let's have not everything going into the same situation here. Storage chest. We need more space is what we need. Storage chest cannot be built on the surface. The gravity is too low. Okay. Well, then you can send that back. Greater than or equal to 0.1 meters per second. That. I guess we just need to get the cargo bays going. Make the cargo here larger. Cargo bay. Not the recipe. Is cargo bay? It is. Not gonna fit here. I'm gonna put it on top of stuff. So we need more space in order to have space for more cargo bay and stuff. I don't think these guys are even shooting anything. We'll make this work. Okay. So first thing we need to do is space platform. I'm just going to extend it up this way to start. We're gonna need a lot more stuff up here, clearly. Cargo bay. Cargo bay here. Warning, not connected to hub or landing pad. Okay, so it needs to be connected to a hub. Noted. Move the gun turrets out of here. Let's get the cargo base here. How much does it increase by? So hub and landing pad inventory size. 20. Got a whole bunch of these. Let's put these down. It's now this much larger. How many of these can we put down? I mean, we got 10 of them here, so. Add some more storage. Look at all that. And here's all this space science. Look at all that coming. Rocket capacity 1,000, 5 stacks. We got 1,000 of that going. Alright, now we have space. We can send things from not space. Deliver more of that. Okay. What? 50 more in there. Deliver another stack of that. Let's keep making the space platform here larger. One in it. 49. Waiting for source items. There's 49 things in here. And let's put more stuff in. Okay. We gotta get a small amount of stuff ready to go. Deliver that. And let's not be standing out in the desert while we do this. Problem, at least somewhat solved for now. I want to see if we need to get more plastic just being made in general. I think it'd be a good thing to do. What do we got here? A lot. At a certain point, we'd probably need additional oil pipe lines. Because currently we just have the one here. Let's currently working. If we increase capacity and how much we need of things, there'll definitely be a situation there. Alright, everything here is going. It's immediately filled up again. That means we are making it as quickly as we can. It's being used up as quick as it comes in. Plastic guys are waiting a little bit to make more plastic. Got quite a few plastic guys going here, though. So we might be able to make more oil refineries going. Or we could just speed up the oil refineries. There we go. We'll grab some of our storage speed modules here. And add them. Let's say. There you go. Now it's making 60% faster. Probably. Still getting in all the crude oil. It's still all going. So now how's things looking? Light oil. It's going. Heavy oil is going. Petroleum gas is going. So that's what I'm doing for the plastic creation. Just waiting a tiny bit instead of extended bit. And it's enough to fill up the entire fast belt of plastic. And all the other things that all the oil stuff needs to do too. Good amount of sulfuric acid, good amount of lubricant. Okay. How's nuclear doing over here? It's doing fantastic. Got whole piles of extra stuff here. That's great. Alright. So now we got more everything coming in here. It's mostly working. Got copper coming in, we got plastic coming in, making things. After the things get past it, they can be used for other things. More plastic. I mean, it's still probably just still circling in here. We're actually making stuff. That's good. And we want to send more things besides just more space platform. I think what we kind of just need is more space platform. Let's just have that go in there. Let's go do it with a stack inserter. Right, bulk inserter specifically. I think a bulk inserter. Not all the time we need a bulk inserter, but this could be a good time for it. Gets it all placed in there, ready to go. Bulkily inserted. We just wait for the next one to pop up. And then we can deliver the next set of cargo. Deliver. To here. This is going to just be our space science spot here. We're going to need additional platforms that actually do other things. 164. Oh. Let us make more space platform. That way. Let's make this larger. Just significantly extend the size of all this. The more space we have, the better it's going to be. Let's keep increasing it. Back on. Just launch some more. I guess it's asking for it currently. It's gonna keep sending more up. Let's see if it automatically sends it. Because it just launched a rocket there. I guess we have building requests, and it's got the thing that it needs here. So the request is going to be fulfilled. There it goes. Okay. That's just going to keep on extending the size of the platform. Brilliant. Okay. Let's see what we got here. We are just absolutely filling up on iron ore. Rocket capacity 10 stacks. We just send iron ore back down. Desperately do not need this much iron ore. And extend it some more. Brilliant. Okay. Real drops here. Shift left click or control left click, depending on move items here. Let's drop most of this iron ore. Now we need to worry about getting piles of iron ore back on land here. It's gonna land here. Those are storage boxes. So here comes piles and piles of iron ore from space. Hello, iron ore. Send that to be smelted, I guess. It's trying to still do holes. It's fine. We'll send this iron ore down a direction. Let's get some more bulk inserters. How much can this do? Quickly? Stack size 50. Well, it's just a stack of bulk inserters. That's not really the answer to the question. Let's make a couple bulk inserters here. Give it a express belt. And have it sent out of here. Alright. Bulk inserters. The only thing in here is iron ore right now. Be fine for now. You filter for iron ore. Switch that. Powered up. That's plenty. That's gonna fill it up. Very nice. We take this iron ore and bring it down to the smelters. It'll be a nice additional bonus. Let's run around here. Just in front of all the defenses here, I guess. We're out of express belt. Wait, fix that. So going over here. Are we requesting express belt? We're requesting 100. That's not really enough currently. Let's go grab some extra. We'll only really use the express belt in certain times currently. It's kind of empty. What's your problem? Lack of lubricant. Okay. Where has the lube gone? There it is. And now these can work again. Normally. Give me a few more of that. Alright. Let's go add this to the smelting over here. Not that we're currently really using it much over this way, but it's at least something. Get it more out of the way for right now. Alright, express belt. This one kind of just go on top instead. Alright. And then it can go mash up with these ones here. So I'm partially here, partially there. Let's give it some splitters. This can be split. Half it can be split into half of this, half it can go over there. There you go. More iron ore coming in here, I guess. Some more iron ore at this end of this belt here. It's not an infinite amount, just adds a little bit into it. That's okay. Here is some iron ore for you. Oh, I was gonna say, here's some iron ore for you. It's just gonna be taken away by the robots. That's fine too. So that deals with the iron ore. We'll call it a situation. Looks like the limiting factor on most of the structures is now copper. Also, filling up everything that's making these other bits here. We're out of electric engine units for the crushers. Should be coming through here. No, it's missing a underground. There you go. Electric engine units. Make some crushers. Don't know if we're going to need more than the number we've already put up there, but it's probably fine. This is still bringing in more space platforms. Let's make this a large place. Okay. Space platform. We're going to go into here. Add more space platform. Increase the size of it. Just make this a bigger place. Like that. How's that? How's that for a platform? It's already placed all it has. We just auto construction. I'm just not accepting automatic requests from space platforms. Not enough to fill one rocket. I never saw us requesting automatic requests from space platforms. I'm not asking for a gun turret. I request missing construction materials. 0 gun turrets. I don't know. It's going. Automatic pause thrust. Oh, this is for transportation. We don't have any transportation. Send more of that. Space science here takes 1 ice, 2 iron plates, and a carbon. Currently we're getting way less ice. Probably because it's just where we are in terms of everything. Space science pack. Processing asteroids in space requires crafted on a space platform, which makes sense. Okay. I'm going to expand things here. Let's move these out of the way for a second. Let's put the solar panels back up though. Keep everything just going as it is right now. We've got 6 more cargo bays. Let's place them in here at least. It expands a little bit every time more bits come out here. It's great. Four, 5, 6. Now that's some storage. That's gonna fill up with iron ore, no problems. Okay. If we get 2 more, we could finish the size of this. We can make that happen. We can ask it to do it, and then when it sends it, it'll be great. Okay. I'd like to plan here. I'm gonna have 2 more storage boxes. Just 2 though. That's 3. Close. Close. Okay. So 2 of these in here. Don't be too heavy, it's fine. Placing stuff for a little bit here. Okay. Yeah, so these chunks in here. There you go. So we're back to needing more of these. Why is... I probably rotated this one time. It's part of the problem with the starting time recording includes the R key, so it rotates some things sometimes. It's a slight issue. There goes those pieces. Those are going to come over to the platform. Okay. Look at all this space for activities. It's fantastic. Okay. Power-wise, we're doing fine. I don't think we can have just regular containers up here. So we look at the chest options. Requires gravity. And storage tanks would work. I think those have an iron though. Since we can get iron here, we can make just the regular firearm magazine. Yep, that'd work. I have to fill one rocket. Deliver it. So it wouldn't automatically send the cargo bays and the space platforms. It needs full rockets of stuff to automatically do things. That. Okay. Seems on adding more stuff there. Copper is... It's getting to most of them, so they're mostly going. I say it's mostly fine then. The platform... Construction continues. Just slowly moving out that way. Okay. So what we need now is a complete refactor of this situation. We've got the grabbers on one side. We deconstruct the floor. Deconstruction planner floor. Yes. There you go. And that just gets placed somewhere else then. That's perfect. What we're gonna do is how about all these guys? And change this up. We got more grabbers. We can grab. With the grabbers on all the sides, that could help. String collector. Okay, they just have areas in front of them that they grab from. So it might be beneficial to have them on multiple sides here. Just covering a larger direct area. We don't have the edges of the platform defined too well currently. You can go here. 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 It's gonna have more coverage here. I don't think we're gonna have enough rocks coming in that we need more than that, really. Right. Then we will get some belt going. Probably really don't need the express belt for all this, but it's fine. Come from there. And from over there. Fast inserters. From all these onto the belt. Now, chunks are happening. Okay. We can take the chunks and crush them down into 10 crushers. We clearly have far more of the carbon and iron than the ice, so you can prioritize what each of the crushers is doing. That's an idea. So here we've got area. Let's be on the position here. Here's the 10 crushers. We got more inserters. And then inserts on the other side. And more belt. Okay. That's gonna do things. I suppose we do need the belt just kind of going around. Would be a good idea. So, metallic asteroids. Then we got carbonic asteroids. This one can be oxide asteroids. Each of these have their own systems. This one makes the iron ore, also the chunks. This one, 10. Where's the recipe for this? Why is it making chunks? Products. 20 iron ore, 20% chance of chunks. Okay. So, since I have percentage chances of chunks, I need 2 separate bits doing stuff here. And this all needs to not really be here. So I'm gonna go into the storage. And then, wait. Everything's power now. So we take out all the power options. Solar panels. Let's go those. Put all the solar panels around the outside. Is that the safest place for power? Probably not. Functional though. That'll do for now. Okay. So we have chunks and then also the components that it makes. We need multiple different sections for that. We need more belts up here. Let's use that. Check in express belts. We're gonna have to auto send these up. It's not currently requesting them. Once all of this stuff over here is finished being fully made, that's also going to be even more of this we don't need to worry about. That'll be good. I'm going to fill up all of this with these. Honestly, this over here can just be one side. That'd be plenty. One-sided. So all that. It's not finished there, it's not finished there. That makes it so there's less just sitting there. Go. A few more crushers. Alright. Deliver that. We got another one done, not quite. 100 more should be fine for right now. Let's back onto that. Back to space. I get this set up in some way here. The chunks can just go back onto here, honestly. We have the whole swooping around business. The main outside here is almost done. This might be large enough even. So it just keeps going. Okay. So express belt, or even fast inserters. I'm going to use filters. So you will only take... Put the chunks back on here. You too. And you will only take filtered the second kind of rock. We can shift rotate. And you will just filter take the metallic rock. And put it back on. Means you will only filter take iron ore. You will only filter take carbon. And you will only filter take ice. There you go. This is all done now. Looking good. Okay. So now we take our express belt. I'll just kind of loop around somewhere here. I don't have space to put in the other grabbers, because why not? Asteroid collectors. So we can get them to collect. Find a spot for that. Not quite full coverage there. Close enough though. One more over here. What do we put in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And all of them. No more in storage. Got that as a win. Let's get back to making the belt workings. Kind of work. And then inserters. Everything's got power, which is great. Okay, it's not quite far enough down here. That's what the long hand inserters are for. Perfect! Alright. I got a loop-in system here. Making stuff. This guy's not gotten his roll. There you go. He's gonna grab them and make the stuff. And then it does stuff with the stuff. Iron can go into just the electric furnaces immediately. Got more space for these. I don't need 2 going in to 1. Depends how fast it's made, I guess. So that makes iron. And then fast insert out of those. Let's just make the science at the end here. Ice, plates, and carbon. I guess we're just kind of there. Really depends on how many we can make of everything. Let's gonna put more solar panels out. That'd be nice. Not a perfect square or anything. It's the job done. Nice. Okay. Then we can have the science station over here. Making the science. Got 5 going here. See if that's enough. Let's back to belts. We definitely don't need the express belts. It's a little bit excessive. Looks nice though. Then we'll have the carbon here. ice will connect there. There's a chunk on here. I got the wrong thing. I just grabbed it previously. All that. And this. And then inserters. Just builds everything out of it. It's pretty wild. And long head inserters. And make space science packs. Okay. A whole thing going here. Might end up being bottlenecked by just the bits here. But for the time being, it's actually going. Also, rocket capacity of 1,000. We can send out our first science pack. Also sent some more. More than enough. I guess it's rocket size. And the drop box is actually more than that. Okay. Only rocks going on here? Looks like it. We got no extra space for more carbon and ice. That's probably going to end up being having hang-ups here. This is just storing up some iron plate from these guys. This is mainly what we needed to do, though, so that'll work for at least a bit here. Back down on the ground. We've got more we can do. We just got space science. I'm gonna take a fast inserters. That'll be fine. And filter these for space science. And send those all the way to where they need to be. Which is kind of just above everything here, all the way back. Could send it via robots, but also be fine. Where else have it go? It goes. You're not in front of the turrets. Might not be the best plan. Okay, it's going through here. Brilliant. These are the speed modules that are coming through. Look at them. It's gonna go through here. It's gonna go not like that. It's gonna go underneath here. Now it's with all the other sciences. Alright. Now we're over here. Make it to here. We're long-handed inserters. We'll save the day. We're low on these guys. Come on. Alright. Long-handed inserters. We can grab from broom from both directions on this side too. Okay. And here it comes. There's space science. What is our current limiting factor on the purple here then? What's that having a problem with? Productivity or something? Pipe's in the way. Currently being limited by productivity modules, which are currently being limited by advanced circuits, which are currently being limited by copper. Alright. Looks like we need copper. Where's all the copper going? Just going between things? All the copper's flowing. Go back to the copper smelting areas. Back over this way. It's going full out, full out. This one's not going full. This could be doing better. This one that just goes in through here. And this lower one is also kind of full. Alright, so we just need these ones to actually go to the end areas. This is just going through here. Makes it all the way to here. Goes through here. Then it goes to here. Where it's flowing normal-like. It's getting added on from this side. Okay. Well, not okay. Because there's not enough coming through. Well, there's something happening. This is going back this way. Okay. This is splitting in multiple ways, weirdly. This is connected to here. It's going all from here. We definitely have more copper that exists. We just need to send it to where it needs to be correctly. We're at the top. We don't have as much coming in. I think it's split a whole bunch of different ways up here. Could probably solve it by just slapping express belt into a whole thing. That's an idea. We're not sending it all anyways. Let's make sure this copper's just coming back this way from over here. That's definitely something. I already have copper coming this way. This copper and this copper. We need to just look at where all these are going. Make the copper get to where it needs to be more effectively. And that'll be helpful. Should probably also look to see if we can do something with space science. Now that we have it. Sounds like a plan. Next time. Goodbye.